Hey guys, and welcome to Rapid Plays The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Randomizer. And as it says on screen, if you're new here, then yeah, welcome. If you are coming back, welcome back. Okay, so there's a couple of things I want to discuss before we move on. A couple of important things, and one of those is you guys know that I've got this one rule, right? I decided from the get-go that I would cut and edit these episodes in such a way that you guys would see not every little thing, not me moving from point A to point B and all that, but you could see every heart piece, every song, every chest. Well, you may or may not have noticed by now, but I'm as well telling you, I have a new song. It's a bonus song. And okay, so I decided after the last episode that I would explore a little bit. Given that we had learned the Requiem of Spirit from our journey to the Fire Temple, I thought, okay, let's have a look around and I'll explore going into this. For the next episode, I'll know what it is I'm going to be doing next instead of wasting time like I did between episodes 2 and 3. Okay, so yeah, the surprises weren't going to be there. I'd know what I'd get from all the chests, and then I'd have to act surprised to you guys. But then I thought to myself, well, you know what, it's worth it. So what I did was I entered the temple, looked around a little bit, then I left, forgetting completely that you learn a song as you leave for the first time. Then I thought, okay, that's fine. I've got a new song. That's cool. I'll move on. Little did I know, or I forgot that I saved over the game. To cut a long story short, I saved over the game. Usually I use save states on this emulator, but I went ahead the legit way, as you do, and saved my game. And that kind of ruins it for most of the save states. Now I do have a save state that goes a little bit back, a little bit too far back actually, even to the point where I need to do the Fire Temple again. And I'll be honest with you guys, I'm in no mood whatsoever to do the Fire Temple again, just to show you guys me getting a certain song. So what I thought I'd do is I just basically make it easier on myself by telling you guys what it is that I get, or got, in this case. So, okay, now you know I got a bonus song, what to do. I did a little bit more than that though. I went ahead and did a little bit of the temple as the adult. I only opened up one chest though, because it's as far as I could get, was opening up one chest. And inside there was really nothing exciting. I think it was either a rupee, some bombs, some arrows, some filler type stuff. Nothing too important. I've came back here as a child now though, so we're all up to date. To show you guys, and I'm going to come back here and get a key. Now I know there's a key in here because I've done it already, but the thing about that is I thought I was going to lose my Deku shield there. Yeah, the thing about that is I already know what I'm going to get because I'd done it, but I smartly decided, after that last hiccup, I wasn't going to save it anymore. So I'm doing all this again, just for your benefit. Topic number 2. This episode that we're currently working on just now is, for a while, at least, going to be the last one. The reason for that is because I am getting a little bit desperate to play something else. Which I have been. I've been playing other games off camera. But it helps the channel as well if I keep the variety alive. I don't see the benefit in completing one game from beginning to end. I mean, I'm sure you guys would be looking for variety on the channel itself. So That's why I've decided that we're going to give this series a break. Oh, I don't know what happened there, but that was a little trippy. My aim is a little off. I'm not standing where I should be standing, I think. I got this earlier. There we go. Yeah, so I think it's a good idea to keep the channel fresh. Now, I'm not saying I won't come back and do this. I will at some point, and hopefully the demand for it will be greater at that time. But I'm not going to just, you know, run this from beginning to end, because I need to do something else. I need to, and I hope you guys understand that. Now, I'm not going into that room. You're probably wondering why I'm walking away, but there's a room in there where enemies can only be killed by fire. I don't have Din's fire or any other means to light that bastard up, so unfortunately we'll have to skip it. But we've got the key we need for in here. But yeah, if you guys are unhappy about that decision, or you want to see more of this playthrough at some point, then, you know, just voice your opinions. Let me know, because I'd be happy to come back. I do want to come back and do this again. But as I said, a little break would be nice. So maybe for the month of June, I'll stick out of it for now. You know, go and play something else. Keep it fresh for a while. Even if that means that we end up this episode in a good place. If we end this in a good place and an exciting place, then yeah, I guess I could always see what comes next, but you guys won't. Which you might say, oh, it's unfair, but you know, it is what it is. If you guys want to see more, then by all means. If you're not liking this series, and you know it's not as good, then you can also let me know. You can let me know that as well down in the comments, and then maybe, who knows, maybe there will be no more of this series. So who knows? Whatever you guys decide. But yeah, I might put up a few different things, and then you know, see what you guys like. There's actually 2 chests here, even though that cutscene only showed 1. And there's the second one right there. Ah, good. We needed those. But yeah, as I said, the demand for I don't know, maybe 5 more episodes would probably be greater, and probably a good move, actually. You know, because sorry guys, I'm kind of losing my voice a little bit. Probably another reason why it's good to quit right now. But yeah, actually, you know what? I've stopped my thinking process, because there's nothing up here beyond there. Sorry guys. That's all there really is. There is another chest, but it contains 5 rupees. No, tell a lie. There's 2 more chests. One is a chest with 5 rupees in. The other one is after you defeat the Dark Nut as a child, and what was in there was a ice trap. So that was a good little surprise. You know, all that effort for that. So yeah, we don't need to go in there anymore, unless you want to see me fight a Dark Nut with sticks. But yeah. Nobody wants to see that. Alright, so as I said, we've already done this bit. We just needed the key. There's the door right there. I don't know why I never seem to hit him, you know, like first time where the head pops off kind of thing. I seem to get it everywhere else, every other one that I've came up against, but not him. Oh yeah, and I keep forgetting about this light lake as well. What a name, Light Lake. Hopefully it won't swallow me whole this time. But I don't think that's even an option. There we go, got him. Yeah, every time I've entered this room, he's always caught me. A little bit annoying, really. Alright, there's an invisible enemy in here somewhere. Yeah, it's one of those hand things. Like, I could use the lens of truth, but... Oh, you know what? I'm usually quite good at getting him, or guessing where he is, but I'm getting my ass handed to me, literally, by a hand. Right, okay, that's it. You've made me... I'm going to pull out the lens now. You've pissed me off. I usually get this without too much trouble. There we go. We can replace the arrows because we're not going to need them for a while. The last time I used the lens of truth, though, to find where the three little ones had gone, one of them, I think, had disappeared. Maybe down the bottom of, like, you know, where we just came up from, that little bit down there, but I couldn't seem to find it. It wasn't causing me any problems right enough. It wasn't hurting me or whatever. It was out of the way, out of sight, out of mind, I guess. But we only need to get 3 of these. I think the next one will open the door for us. The next one would give us it would spring an enemy on us, and we don't want that. I think it's just another one of those hands. But these in the base game, or I keep saying base game, I mean to say the vanilla game, would be trap ones, I think. But as you can see, we've got a map. I think they're either trap chests or they are rupees or something. But because you get that sort of, you know, that sound that plays, that's the best way I could describe it. It's my funny little noises. I'm sorry. So there's another. I don't think you can get over there with. Hold on, actually. Yeah, I think I need the long shot for here. You can play the song there, and there's another chest that goes on our hand over there. Then there's that switch. I don't know, can I get over there with the boots? I wonder. I'm going to try. Here we go then. Oh, we did make it. We did. And yes, we're going to need the hammer. Luckily, we have that. Loading times for this are ridiculous. I don't know if it's the emulator though. But I will. Right, so wait a minute, was that the middle door down there? I guess it was. Ah, okay, I know what this is. This room opens up a shortcut. Alright, that's handy. That's really handy actually. Ah. Come on, you can do better than that, Rapid. Right, this is a room that up until recently I was having some trouble with. So these guys are the enemies that can only be killed by fire. Not fire from your bombs or such, but Din's fire or fire arrows or anything of the sort. And unfortunately, I have none of those. What we do have though, luckily, is that button over there, as you'll see in just a second, will give us fire for a limited time, but it will only be in this circle here, as you'll see. So what I need to do is try and trick them, because these are enemies that follow a certain pattern. That's 2 of them down at least. So basically, if I move left, they'll move right. If I move forward, they'll move back. That kind of that idea. You get the picture. So I have to try and trick them. Now I spent longer than was necessary probably in this room. And don't worry about that part. If you die, Because as long as you make that one the last one you kill, you should be fine. You know, if you've unlocked the door, it will stay unlocked before you die, or even after you die. So there are 2 chests in here. They're invisible to the naked eye. Invisible to my eye right now, but yeah. One containing a key, and if I remember right, the other one is not a key. There we go. Yeah, some lovely bombs. So there we go. Now this next room is very interesting. And you know what? We got the big Goron sword in the last episode, so let's use it. How can you not use it? So let's go for a fight with this dude then. Plus the fight's over a lot faster when you use this one. Yep. Okay, yeah, and as you can see, it does a hell of a lot of damage. Actually, I think it's supposed to be a she. Spoiler alert. Ah, and I cut him down in just one swipe like that. I didn't know if you did the vertical swipe that's you know, that was a lot stronger. I guess it makes sense though. That's the first time I've ever done that. The vertical swipe, because the last battle I did took a lot longer to do. Ah, okay. Yep, I'm happy with that result. That's good enough. And here we get a chest. So what do we get? Oh, the hook shot. Yeah, okay. I'm not going to act surprised. That was terrible. You guys, I already knew that obviously, but you guys didn't. And with this, I know exactly what to do next. See, I could go a couple of ways with this. Oh, and by the way, that's the chest that was the ace trap inside there. So yeah, there's no reason really to go over there. But yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to do something that I didn't do the last time, and I swear by this, I did not, because I didn't think about it. What I did do was I went straight to the forest temple. So we want to go over there. I'm so glad those enemies don't come back, because they're a pain in the ass sometimes. I've not been through here yet. I hope I don't regret my decision here, because, you know, not having the right weapons, especially in, you know, we've been okay so far when it comes to doing dungeons. Dungeons. Oh, I don't know what's worse, the last episode for trying to talk, or this one. So yeah, when it comes to doing dungeons and the likes, this one, ah shit, I keep forgetting if I'm not fast enough. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait. Ah shit, hate this room. I absolutely hate this damn. Ah, fuck this game. Fuck this fucking game. I hate this game. I hate this fucking mod. Well, and you can tell with the anger in my voice. I would rather see this room be torn down. That happens. And that does what? Ah, okay. I see now. It I just saw it there. Yeah, there we go. Gives us another block. And that should put the fire out. Okay, so that would be the obviously the boss key, but I'd be very surprised if it is. Oh hell, that is one hell of a great gift to get at this point. The light arrows. I don't think we can do the whole temple, given we need the we'll need the what do you call it, the long shot. But shit, I forgot I don't have my sword equipped. Shield even. I wonder, could we hit the sun with the light arrows? I wonder if that works the same way. I think you can do that in Majora's Mask if I'm not mistaken. Let's try it out. Let's try it out. No, did I not get it right? No. Okay, so yeah, we can't, unfortunately. We definitely need... We're definitely going to need the shield for that, but hey, getting the light arrows, that's something. But we're not out of the game just yet. Thanks largely to the fact that we got the hook shot, we can now enter this temple. 2 temples in the one video, aren't you guys lucky? And I fell through the floor. This is another, well, I'd say one of my favourite temples in this one. I always like the music. It's a little bit creepy. I've always found it to be a little bit creepy. But also epic, if that makes any sense. I don't know. But yeah, I like the music in this one. I actually like this temple overall. I don't think there's a bad thing about it. I like the setup. It's more, to me, it's more like an old abandoned mansion or estate more than a temple. But alright, so there we go. We've got our first key in here. Safe to say we're making progress. With those light arrows, you know, we're doing really well. Ah. So yeah, I came about this far. I died in here. But I did have lower health than I have now, so I'm not too fussed. I do not know what we get. I do know that it would be a chest though. Now, there's one down. I know there's a room somewhere in this temple that if you don't kill one quick enough, it respawns again. Like, they come out in twos, but the other one's body's kind of lying on the ground. And we got a chest, so I imagine this is normally a key. I wonder what it's going to be. Probably still is a key, or rupees. Oh no, it is a key. I think that's exactly what you get in the vanilla game anyway. And we've got a fairy, which is handy. Can we get arrows though? I mean, this is the temple essentially where you get arrows in, so... could be doing with some arrows round about now. Yeah, I want to collect these. That doesn't help camera. But yeah, luckily I knew where it was before that popped up. I wonder how far we can get into this temple, because you know, we've left that one alone. But the thing is, this one only, I think, because this is the first one as an adult, and there's some arrows, thankfully. At this point, you would only really need the arrows and the hook shot anyway. So, I think we're, you know, in terms of being prepped for this temple, we're good. It would just depend on the key layout and the boss key at this point. But we've got 2 keys just now. So, it's looking decent so far. And luckily, this temple isn't too hard. It's a lot easier than that last one we were in, and definitely easier than the fire temple. I mean, I don't know. that's my own opinion, I guess. What do you guys think? What's your, in terms of this game? How would you rate each temple? What would you say is the hardest temple, and what would be the easiest? You can even drop them all like a top 10 or whatever. I don't know how many there are. I think we kind of discussed that briefly on an earlier video. Maybe there's about 10. Well, again, I always say temple. You know, I mean dungeon. Dungeons, temples, whatever. Yeah, so between the 3 as a child, the well, the ice cavern, the fortress, as in Gerudo Fortress, that is, so the training ground, and the temples that you go through as adult Link. You know, and Ganon's castle as well. So if you guys just want to, I don't know, maybe give me a list of your 10, if you could pick 10 of those. I don't think, I'd be very surprised actually if anybody picks a water temple. I was going to say, I thought there was an eye around here, just a little bit further up than I remember. I don't think anyone is going to put the water temple. I'll be very surprised. Then again, there might be some of you out there that actually like the water temple. I know that the 3DS version is a far better version of that temple, because you don't have to press start and equip boots all the time. So yeah, I like that. I kind of lost my way. I'm trying to think. Do we go? We can't go back down the way, surely. Hold on. Right, yeah, no, I remember. We do go back down. Because now we go up here. And then we fall down again. That's another cool feature I always liked. The twisting room, and then of course you've got, as you'll see later on, how you can fix that and mess around with it. It's quite cool. Alright, so at this point, technically we wouldn't have had the bow, but we do now, thankfully. Because I think you have to go on a little bit, don't you, in the vanilla game. Don't tell me, it's just, am I going to have to wait till you come back? It's going to be one of them moments, isn't it? Oh no, now you decide to move up there. Such an ass piece. There we go. Oh no, what? Okay, this is not working out how I'd hoped. Making a mockery of me now. I've never seen that before, but I guess, I mean, I'm in the best position to stand when it comes to doing this part, and that's never happened. But I guess I might have been, you know, too far left or whatever, too far right in this case. Yeah, that was arrow number 5. But I don't think they give you 5 back, do they? What's this going to be? Another key? No, it's rupees. They always show up when you least expect them. Oh, hold on. This might be that room I was talking about earlier on. I think it is. Well, maybe. I mean, there's only one. Nope. Okay, there's 2. Yeah, this might be the one. Right. That was uncalled for. That's not fair. Lads, can we just talk about this? I think I've still got that fairy from the fire temple. Thankfully. So if things do go south here... Oh! Wait a minute, did I get both? No, I only got one. So now I need to act fast. And there we go. Oh, rippy. I really should be... I shouldn't be surprised at this point. Alright, let's go ahead and get ghost number 2 then. But I think they are actually referred to as, or by, as the Poe sisters, if I'm not mistaken, so that would make them females. Navi would probably tell us, but yeah, I don't really care. Oh, I messed that one up. Well, I was looking. I want to bring up another thing I was looking at recently, and I find it quite interesting. There is a beta for Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time multiplayer, which I also believe works with the randomizer, and I feel like that would be an interesting way to go. You know, maybe with myself and a few others for the channel. Maybe we could explore that one day. Not anytime soon, because again, I've just, you know, I'm doing this, and I'll be looking to take a break from Ocarina of Time as a whole, but a multiplayer version would certainly raise the eyebrows, I think. I'd be interested to see that. And why did... Wow. Wow, okay, I didn't need to go for those arrows, but okay. But yeah, doing a multiplayer version of this would be fun. I mean, I spoke way back in the first episode about how the channel, I'll be sharing this channel with a few friends. And I know at least 2 of those friends have played Ocarina of Time before. The third, just a little bit. Just a little bit. But I think if we work together as a team, you know, like 4 swords or whatever, it'd be an interesting playthrough, I think. At this point in February, none of the other guys, or I should say none of the other guys and girl, have done anything for the channel yet. I'm sure they're still working on it at this point, but as these videos will be posted in May, they might have already done something. I mean, I am currently in talks with one of the members of the group, who I will not spoil what that member wants to do, but they have a fairly decent grasp on what it is that they want to bring to the channel. So if it's not out, if the video that they're planning is not out yet, I'm not going to be the one to spoil that. That's not my place. I think this room, there's a chest in it. Kind of hard to tell when you don't have a compass or a map. Oh, that was nicely done, if I must say so myself. And we do indeed have a chest. I'm guessing it's a small one though, because I can't really see it. Oh, speaking of compasses, there we go. We have that at least. This is one thing I've always found tricky to do, believe it or not, is hitting the right spot for this. I mean, I was able to do it there first time, but normally I just slide down that hill there, right into the water. Oh, nice. Little heart piece. We're still to find the main weapon though, or item. The boss key and what else? The map. Ah, damn it. I really wish sometimes that I could just block with the big Goron sword. But at least we've got another chest. And a big one. So I'm guessing at this point it'd either be the compass or the map. I don't know, I think temples tend to change. I don't know what you tend to find first, or it swaps around between map and compass. But there we go, we've got a key. Because I remember this well, there's a switch up here which lets water down in that well. And I think there's a chest in there. I really hope this is a boss key. Oh. Oh, okay, so we've got the giant's wallet. That will unlock the door. Then there's a chest over there. But I can't look in first person mode at the moment. Ah, no, come on, come on, come on. Move your hole. What do we get? Oh, there we go, there's the map. Right, so that's the map down. Yep, you tried. You did try, I'll give you that. Here we go then. She's not that hard, just need to keep an eye on which one is actually her. She splits up. If you haven't already guessed. And there we go. Another fight down and all 4 torches lit. I don't even think she gave me any arrows. There's one chest. And by my reckoning, that's got to contain the boss key. And if it doesn't, if it's something stupid like rupees or that, then we could be in trouble. I can't think of a single chest other than the one that's shown up just now. That's in this temple. That would probably hold the boss key. This has to be. It has to be this one, right? Let's hope this is the boss key. It is. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, that's exactly what we want. And just before the boss as well. So that's handy. That's really good because everything seems to be working out. I guess we are going up against... Well, I'll leave that for you guys to see. I'm sure by now you probably know who. I remember this battle pretty well. This is also one of my favourite battles as a child, or when I was a child even. Here we go. Right, if I remember, oh, there we go. Right on cue. There we go. And that's too awesome, to be fair. Ah! Where are you? Where are you? Is this going to be you? There we go. I remember it taking a lot longer to get him off his horse than just 3. But I could be wrong. And this is not going very well. Oh, there we go. I should probably equip the big Goron sword for this. It'd be over a lot faster, but never mind. I don't want it to freeze. This file, this game, or this ROM hack is always it's a bit temperamental at times, so. Ah! Good one, Ganon. Or Phantom Ganon, as you're actually called. I could hit him with the light arrows, I think. I should have equipped those before we started this. That'd have been interesting to see. Ah, shit. Can I actually hit him with a light arrow from here? Ah, no. Okay, never mind. It was worth a shot, though. Nope, and that's not the one we want. I think that's a pretty cool move, though. I very rarely see him use it, but pretty cool. I think the big Goron sword destroyed that ball of light there. Let's try again. Oh. Ah. No. I'm not doing too well. I should really practice my tennis skills. Ah, too early. I just want to hit him enough that I can then hit him with the light arrows. I want to see if they actually take it, take effect. Right, now's a chance. Oh, it actually does work. And the big Goron sword works even better though. Because there we go, another boss down. Oh, okay. So what's that? 5 now. 5 temples. Okay, and let's collect this piece of heart, which is actually a... oh god. Another 5 rupees. Just like the first boss we ever killed. Nice. Alright, well let's just see what medallion or... if, what medallion we get or what spiritual stone we get. Oh! So we get a spiritual stone for once. And we are in the Chamber of Sages again. Talking to nobody. And there we have it. We have now unlocked Epona. Well guys, that will pretty much do it for not just this episode, but for now, in terms of the series. I would like to bring it back at some point, I really would, because it's had its moments, sure, but I have had I've had fun doing this, and I got to say, I would love the chance to come back, only if you guys want to see it though. But I think it's time to step away from Ocarina of Time Randomizer for a little while and explore what else is out there. So yeah, if you guys again want to see more of this series, then leave your comments down below, leave a like, and yeah, or if you want, you guys can tell me what else you'd like to see me do, and I'll see if it's possible. But yeah, I guess I'm going to ride off into the sunset here. Oh, there's a pole. But we'll deal with those in a different episode, I guess, if we ever come back. That'll be a fun little task to do. That and Gerudo's Fortress, I think, now that we can jump over the bridge in Gerudo. But yeah, there's still so much to do. We've done so much, and still, we're quite far. I guess we don't have to do all the temples. If we found, say, the golden gauntlets, we probably could skip the rest of the game. But as we haven't found those yet, well, we just got to keep searching, haven't we? Alright guys, that's it then. I'm going to leave it here, sign off, and go play something else for a while. So thanks guys for watching, thanks for all your support. I have been your host, Rapid, and this has been Rapid Plays Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Randomizer. Stay cool guys.